Und dann herzlich willkommen zurück bei Honkai Star Rail. Und wir machen hier weiter mit der Story. Let's go. So, wir waren ja letztes Mal stehen geblieben. Haben den Boss besiegt. Und jetzt sind wir hier.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask.
Das gefällt mir.
Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such appearances can be deceiving? It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself. This dagger's got a nice look to it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people, by any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akuma. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay. Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here? A paper note. Oh. Talk about old school. Oh, right. Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power, absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn. You made it. I've been waiting. Black-clad sword master, the flame reaver. Whatever you look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Throne of worlds, core flame must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquala's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kephales's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. Cat and mouse time! Whoa! Don't swing that thing! Easy there. You're after Kephales's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it! The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life? That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof. Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm gonna speed up. Don't get left. Just in time to take a break. What? Still not here? Well, that's... Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you. Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is! The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama. They say I'm destined to return Kephales's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square. Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by... Bye-bye. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a break... seriously can't shake them off, huh? They're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere high.
Cipher, do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape.
Das ist Schicksal.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as...
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Core fine. It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. How about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. I'll take it on. Come to me. session is with enough believers. Lies become reality. Good dog. I can summon as many clones as I need. Guess how many lives I have. Don't fight so I can leave early. Come to me. Found me. I'll take it on. Come to me.
Resisting is futile.
I've played with you long enough. Our new playset with enough believers. Lies become reality. One, two, three. I'll take it on. See you around, bud. Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, they said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. Our mission is to transform the Skyfather's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Oktober. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did. Kefali's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, At least I did something. For the... Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cipher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cipher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Währenddessen im Auge des Zwielichts. Yasin, was ist passiert?
Core flame in my hand. It's
trembling. It's sending me a word, Finan. In Amphorius's mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like it burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished. I don't know.
If the core flame's message is true, Akama has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
Du spürst es auch.
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed, everyone. You must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. Danny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
Was? Das war nur eine Vorsichtsmaßnahme. Es ist noch nicht an der Zeit.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their... I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. Yes. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Gray Danny.
Tschüss.
I'm counting on you.
Verstanden. Den lauten Schritten rasenden Tanzes verbirgt die Getöse der Feuer, der Herzschlag der Welt. Das Geisteswasser weise mir den Weg.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, it move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
Aber wir können nicht bleiben, Katrina und ich. Wir haben Leute, die auf uns warten, ein Zuhause, das uns
The
zurückruft.
Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday. I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments. Of course I do. With sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit.
Warum es verstecken? Niemand hier würde sich doch überlässig machen. Das zu wahre Verletzlichkeit zeigt.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to the world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown? Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Vor ein paar Tagen am Hof der Dämmerung.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame
Cool.
Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will see. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world,
We seek your divinity.
we seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair. Cindy, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacin. What do you think, Celios?
The Sky Folk.
Lady Celiosi, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celiosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Celiosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Celiosi, you still held compassion for mortals, even with the Titan's power. You didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. Cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you. Arkham's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed in this darkness. Its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akama?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
Das Unerwartete ist immer ein Teil unserer Reise. Wir werden bis zum Ende bei Oktober bleiben, egal was passiert. Da drüben, siehst du es? Die kaputten Strukturen sehen aus, als wären sie durchsichtig
I've never
geworden.
seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepali's core flame. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to... The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. A black-tide creature. A dawn cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city. We must find out where they've reached the city from. Travis, please hold on till we get back.
Ne ismertediniz? Ne? Ah, getroffen. Alt.
Stream forth, lean the bold blades.
Tja. Das funktioniert. Münzen kann ja wie überall sein. Nee. Machen wir hier so weiter.
Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
So schon wieder. Ich rufe nach dem Neuanfang.
Seek, and you will find.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis. Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to return. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only... Apologies. Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice, but I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Gut, aber das war's hier erstmal für die Folge. Und man sieht sich nächste Woche wieder. Bis dann.